325-750. Case is style of state of Texas versus Robert Ray Hale. Mr. Hale, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Hale?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Hale, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Kent Jones. Mr. Jones, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Your Honor. I apologize, but we're asking for a continuance of this case. I visited with the prosecutor, same similar circumstance. This is the third or fourth prosecutor on the file, but I think we had a really good conversation. We may get it moved. I just need to visit with her a little bit after.
The state's not opposed.
Okay. Okay, case is gonna be continued. Get your reset, Mr. Jones. Once you get your reset, Mr. Hill from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
Okay, you need to sign that pad. Yes. Okay, this is cause number 328432. Case is style of state of Texas versus Jacob Benfield. We have Mr. Benfield appearing on Zoom with his attorney, Ms. Shalander. Mr. Benfield, how are you doing?
I'm okay, sir.
And Ms. Shalander, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you.
Okay, the Mr. Benfield case is on the court's trial docket. It's actually it's the last case that's on this docket. What is your announcement, Ms. Shalander?
We're ready for trial.
Okay, state.
State's ready, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Lander, we'll put you on standby. Actually, your case is way at the bottom. So I doubt if anything is possible, but I doubt if we get to it, because there's several cases above yours now. Just be on standby. We'll give you a call to let you know that you do not have to show up. Okay, but if your case, if we actually don't give you a call, your client needs to be here tomorrow at 1:30 for trial, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're excused, Mr. Benfield, and you also excuse Ms. Yolanda, and y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Leon Lewis, Miss Long, she's from.
Okay.
I know that one's got a felony with it.
What docket is?
It's the announcement doc. It's page 4 of mine, but I don't think ours is the same. He has a bunch of cases. Leon Lewis.
Yes, would you get Leon, Miss Mosby, would you please get Leon Lewis? Leon Lewis,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning, how you doing? Good morning.
Is that Leon Lewis?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. He dreads in the corner by the post office.
And what about?
Oh, same thing. Yes, so I'll be fine. And I'll meet you then.
Yeah, that's gonna be your. Good morning. See, it's really. On,
Okay, we're in session and calls numbers 327-380, calls number 327-736, calls number 327-740, calls number 327-742, calls number 329-758, and calls number 329-798. All cases, all 6 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Leon Anthony Lewis Jr. Mr. Lewis, is that your full name? How are you doing, Mr. Lewis? Okay, now, Mr. Lewis, I see here, Ms. Long, are you representing him in 2 cases?
I'm gonna represent him on all cases, Judge. I just spoke to Ms. Redmond. 2 of them just recently got filed and I found out about this morning. The other 4 I should be on, and she let me know that I need to file on 2 of them.
Is she on those?
She's on the list.
Okay, so what we'll do, you'll have to sign the resets on 4, and he'll sign on the other 2, and then when they get your, they'll be on the same date, but once they get your letter of representation, then they'll put you on the other 2 cases,
Yes, sir.
okay? Now, so how much time do you need?
Judge, we're set for trial on the felonies December 6th. I was telling Mr. Boyd that I intend to file a motion for competency evaluation on all cases and get that hearing held.
Okay.
So I need a little time.
Okay.
You don't want to set it on the same day?
Yeah, that's fine. We can set it on. the same day.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
What is that, December 6th? Okay, so, Mr. Lewis, your case is gonna be set on December 6th of 2021. Your attorney's gonna get you reset on the 4 cases that she's on, and you have to sign to get the resets on the other 2 cases, okay? So stand over there on the X. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go, and Ms. Long, once you get your reset, you'll be free to go as well. Ms. Long, you have a blessed day. Mr. Lewis, you have a blessed day as well.
Thank you, Your Honor. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
I'm ready for your signature.
He's not here. Hey, okay, this is cause number 323676. Case is style of state of Texas versus Daniel Lee Harvey. Okay. Ms. Moses, would you please give Mr. Harvey? Good morning. How you doing, Mr. Lewis? That's good. Hey, this is cause number 323678. Case is style of state of Texas versus Daniel Lee Harvey. Mr. Harvey, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Harvey, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Marvin Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lewis, Mr. Harvey's case is on the court's trial docket. What's your announcement?
Judge, at this time, we are talking with the state, because there was another case that's not on the trial. That they're letting them in the same charge, so we're trying to,
Is it, he has another pending case?
it looks like it was popping up in this case.
Yes, Your Honor, it's waiting on the labs on the DWI. Another DWI.
So it hadn't been filed.
No, Your Honor.
Judge, we definitely would need some time.
Yeah, but I mean,
I understand this case here. is
in
pretty old.
2008, yeah.
Even this situation was one where he was found, but we haven't come to court since. It reached-
So I've seen him a couple of times.
Oh, I know, I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, so over the past year, I know.
Yeah.
Since
Oh.
2020.
So State, what's your position? What's,
The state's ready, but we're fine with the continuing with Mr. Lewis is wanting that to potentially try and get both these cases taken care
do
of.
we have any idea how long? About
I
the-
will get on that today and see exactly when the lab's gonna, potentially be here. I know there was a note in there from February 21.
It's been that long?
Ms. Ramos said they're waiting on the labs.
Wow. Okay, so just give us a reset, keep it on the trial docket. Okay, Mr. Lewis, you get your reset from the sign, get your reset. And Mr. Harvey, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You too.
And you have a blessed day as well, Mr. Lewis. Reset. Mamie Guillory. Okay, this is cause number 324-911. The case is style of state of Texas versus Mamie Lee Guillory. Ms. Guillory, is that your full name? How you doing, Ms. Guillory?
All right, and you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Guillory, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. John West. Mr. West, how are you doing?
Doing good, Your Honor.
Mr. West, Ms. Guillory's case is on the court's trial docket. What is your announcement?
Ready for trial, Your Honor.
State,
State's ready.
okay. Now, Mr. West, you need to be back to court tomorrow at 1:30. That's when we pick a jury.
1:30?
Yes,
We'll be back at 1:30, Your Honor.
okay. All right, y'all may be excused. Luis Rodriguez.
Ready, Your Honor.
Madam, Ms. Mosley, would you please get Mr. Rodriguez?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Okay. This is cause number 325-962. Case is style of state of Texas versus Luis Alberto Rodriguez. Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez, you're here with your attorney, Mr. Bruce Gregory. Mr. Gregory, how you doing?
Fine, Your Honor, thank you.
That's good. Mr. Gregory, what's your announcement?
I believe we have an agreement with the prosecutor for pretrial diversion.
Okay. So y'all have worked out an agreement for pretrial diversion?
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
Okay. Okay, give him a reset to, is he scheduled to sign up?
We
Is it February?
haven't set up when the contract signing will be yet, because we just decided this morning, or just agreed this morning. So, but I think the next one is in February. I think that's correct.
She on that twice. Cases reset February 14, 2022. Mr. Gregory, you get your reset.
Your Honor, kind of enlighten me on this. If we sign our contract on that day, are we still needing to both appear in court or would be?
That day is just, the contract signing is gonna be before that.
Okay,
And I think if he gets into the pretrial diversion program, they're gonna dismiss the case that day.
okay, thank
So
you.
it would
Your
go
Honor.
away.
So you won't be, yeah,
Okay,
if I'm not mistaken.
all right. I just wanted to clarify for my own.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing. They've been signing it. That's why we put it the next week, because we
Okay.
anticipated they sign on that Thursday, they dismiss the case. We get the dismissal that Friday, then in the next week, when you're supposed to come, the case is dismissed.
Very good. Thank you,
Yeah,
Your Honor.
okay.
Maybe.
You gotta get your reset. Once you get your reset, just sign on that pad over there. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go, Mr. Reagan. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Rodriguez, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. You can stand over there on the X. Donald Bryan.
You want me to go get him, Your Honor?
The bailiff is going to get him. This is clause number 326-134. Case is style of State of Texas versus Donald Boyd Bryan. Mr. Bryan, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Bryan?
I'm here.
That's good. Mr. Bryan, you're here represented by your attorney, Thomas Mayo. Mr. Mayo, how you doing?
Good, Your Honor.
Mr. Mayo, Mr. Bryan's case is on the court's trial docket. What is your announcement?
Well, we're ready, Your Honor, but for the fact that I have a long-standing commitment for mediation on Wednesday. And if we pick a jury Tuesday, we have to go. It's like 9 months long-standing mediation.
Okay, well,
So we're not ready.
oh, so you say you're not ready?
Well, we're ready,
Okay.
but, well, we're
You told me
ready,
you
but
was
for
ready.
the fact that.
Yeah, but I mean, mediation, is not, how long do you anticipate the mediation to
It's
last?
gonna be an all-day mediation at Houston.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll put you down if you're saying you're ready.
But then I'm not ready. I
Okay,
mean, if we're not,
okay.
The state's not opposed to a continuance.
Okay. Miss, give us a trial date. It's gonna be reset to February 21st?
is that okay with you, the 21st?
Okay, reset to February 21st. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Bryan, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day as well.
Yes, sir.
Is that?
Okay.
Sorry.
Mr. Yes, Mr. Boudreaux. Could you, I see you have Ebony Jones.
Yes, sir.
I see she's on Zoom. Ms. Jones,
Yes, Judge.
okay, are you in the courthouse? Are you,
No, sir. I called the courthouse as well as my attorney. It's kind of late because everything is so early in the morning. I got in a really bad car accident this weekend and I had no transportation to Beaumont. I'm coming from Houston. So I
Oh,
called
okay.
the attorney's office as well as the courthouse, and they told me just get on Zoom so they know that you're here. They know that you're not trying to go, AWOL or anything like that. And so I just joined the Zoom to let you guys know I was here, but I wasn't able to make it.
Okay, well, okay, let me, who's the prosecutor on Ebony Jones? Julie? Okay. Okay, we're in session in cause number 322-716, cause number 323-414. cause number 323416. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Ebony Annette Jones. We have Ms. Jones who is appearing via Zoom, and Ms. Jones' attorney, Mr. Don Boudreaux, is present in court. Ms. Jones has just informed the court that she was involved in a car accident over the weekend, and she's unavailable to be in court today. She lives in Houston. Now, Ms. Jones, you're gonna have to provide the court with proof. And will you be able to do that?
Yes, sir. I have the crash report, and the number and all of
Okay.
that if you guys need it.
Yeah, you probably can maybe send that to your,
Attorney?
send that to your attorney. Your attorney will get it to us. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Upon receipt of that information, then we will, your case will be reset. Okay?
Okay, I'm going to call his office back right. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, you can call the office and I guess get the fax number.
Yes, I believe today was just dismissals, correct?
What?
We worked out a deal with the DA's office. She's going to plead no contest and be given credit for time served.
Okay, yeah, but she has to be present to do that.
Okay.
And
Okay,
Ms. Jones.
just making sure, sorry.
Ms. Jones. Ms.
Yes, sir.
Jones. Just hold on a minute. The court coordinator is gonna give you a number to fax that to, okay? So just hold on. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you can have a seat. Okay, well, let me do this here and get off of.